Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, from the ancestors to the elders to the next generation, and of course our own generation. This is the You Already Know podcast. It's your boy Shakir. I'm back with my brother Earl and my brother. What's going? What's going? What's going on? What's going? What's going? What's going on? What's going? What's going? What's going on? What's the knowledge today, big dog?
How y'all doing today? Hope your day is going fantastic. Hope you done elevated, done grow. Cause we have too. It's the You Already Know podcast, baby. I'm glad you came through.
Bars like sweet honey, soothing to the ear. Today we are talking about assumptions. So let's make one thing clear. You already know what is going on. This thing called intuition that we all have, the thing that we like to play upon that we don't know what we already know. Women have it. But just because we have it, some are gifted it, do you really know how to use it? Are you really aware about what's going on around you?
Big facts.
Because yes, we say entertainment rules all. That's true. We seen the Jake Paul fight with Mr. Mike Tyson. We seen the presidential election. What's going on? Why do we still pretend that people aren't pretending? We found out aliens do exist. We found out that mainstream celebrities, places that people go that's supposed to be sacred, have done a lot of things that really raise his eyebrows.
Big facts.
A lot of pretending has been going on. A lot of pretending with oneself.
Yeah.
Like you don't know what you should and shouldn't be doing. What's right and what's wrong.
You ain't never lied, dog.
You pretend that just because you behind a screen that no one can really reach you. That you can say whatever you want and no harm will come to you. You pretend.
Facts.
You pretend that your significant other won't know or your business partner won't know. If I go do this real quick. If I change the number here or there. A lot of pretending like you won't get caught.
What's done in the dark will always come to the light in some shape, form, or fashion.
Relationships friendships. What's really going on? A lot of pretending. When the real questions are asked, the earth shaking ones, as my brother said, are you really gonna stand or are you gonna fold like an old wallet?
And I stamped that.
What have you really been doing to bring value to oneself? How much complaining have you been doing about the choices that you have been making?
Facts.
The lies that you tell yourself, but that don't help you. Yes, what I mean by that is some lies that you tell yourself are good for you. This is why we say, in a way of manifestation, they say dream big, reach big, expand your imagination. But I'm talking about the lies that you tell yourself that we call in the form of excuses. Things that you don't want to do. The excuses that you create yourself unknowingly. When you have a conversation back and forth with yourself. I don't want to be around this person, but I'm going to do this
Facts.
because of X, Y, and Z.
Facts.
Man, I want to just get up and leave, but guess what? I done created so many excuses in my head that I can't feel for myself anymore. I can't think for oneself no more.
I see where you're going.
The lies that you tell yourself. The pretending that everything will be alright when it's not. The things that you put off. The things that you've done in the dark.
Facts.
Because when you don't think someone's listening, someone's listening. When you don't think someone doesn't see, they do.
Nah.
Someone always knows what you do. Whether that's by your own free will, by invitation, or because you just become careless.
Facts.
You become impatient. Just like, once again, the presidential election.
Yeah.
4 years. 4 years. 4 years. How impatient do we have to be that every 4 years it got to be someone new? How impatient do we have to be that we don't even stop to see what people have done? In detail, what laws have they really passed through? What is the bigger picture on the plays and the moves that they're really making that affect me and you? Me and you.
Tight. Shit.
In another 4 years, things will be different. It will be a brand new. Whether that's more pretending
Mm-hmm.
in the form of entertainment, or whether that may be harsh truth. But something will happen in another 4 years because we don't understand how much time that really is. What do I mean by that?
Facts.
The simple fact is, we always got something new on the mind. Back to, as I said, impatient. New iPhone, new game system, new movie, new TV show, new this, new that, etc., etc. All in the destruction of what? Oneself. How do you stop distracting oneself? By adding value to oneself.
Facts.
How do you add value to oneself? What is it that you want to do? Everyone has an itch. If you care to rebuttal, here. If you had the freedom to do anything that you wanted to do, no limit, not even on your mind, what is it that you would do? Whether that is in the physical, as in what you can do now, whether that is extreme creativity. If you had the free will, no consequence, truly, what would you do? And even if we don't want to go that far, if you could have the job that you wanted, if you could have this certain item, thing, what is it? If you wanted to create, write, teach, see,
Facts.
what is it?
What would it be?
Now do the things that you need to achieve that. That's adding values to oneself. By learning,
For sure.
by studying, heck, by networking,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes by teaching. But at the end of the day, are you going to do it? Or are you too impatient to be distracted by the next thing?
The next new thing.
Are you too quick to pretend that you don't see? Or that it doesn't affect you?
Yeah.
Because everything that is around us, everything that we don't have control over, we as in the people, we as in, then what is it really? Who has control over it? Why can't we see in depth just as they do? If it's supposed to be good for me and you.
Y'all should be able to see the play right in front of y'all eyes.
Understand the power that we really have. Understand who we really are when we stick together. The people. They always say majority rules.
Be unstoppable.
Once again, we're not here to tell you to look one way, look another way. Nah,
Big facts.
we just want everybody to look the same direction together and understand that whatever direction that we're looking, we understand everything that comes with it, the good, bad, and indifferent. And that we have to stand on that. No pretending.
Nah, not at all.
That there's a difference between entertainment and business. And even in that difference, to still understand that we are still all one.
Big facts.
That we are still people. No title, no label will make you any different. To treat people wise and justly. You are no bigger or no lower than anyone. You stand on the side of everyone.
That come with respecting. Gotta respect people. For sure.
And if those that are around you don't respect you, then go find your respect. Respect is earned and is never given. Earn people's respect. Don't think people just owe you anything. This is what
For sure.
I had to learn the hard way, G.
Understood.
Let people earn your respect. Don't just always give it free will. No willy-nilly. But also have respect for everyone around you, because you have to earn their respect as well.
Big facts.
Do not force a pill down someone's throat that you're not willing to take yourself.
For sure.
Because at the end of the day, someone's always going to ask you to do it. Everybody's going to always want an even exchange. Because other than that, everybody's going to feel cheated in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I know I've been
Respect.
rambling.
That's respect. Nah, bro. You doing your thing, bro. You know, hey, I'm gonna sit here and, hey, cause it's really, if y'all really listening to this, bro, you gotta be tapped in. You gotta see what it is and what it ain't. So, bro, when you be spitting, I ain't, hey, do your thing, bro. This shit, talk that shit, bro. The people need to hear this.
So I got a question now.
Understood.
When was even exchange not enough anymore? And I know for us it is, but let me react it in a way. When did you feel like the world felt even exchange wasn't enough? Like when you realized it yourself, you was like, dang. It just seemed like everybody gotta get that one up, that gimme, gimme, gimme. We can't just be like, bam, you eat, I eat. I got
Um, I didn't really realize that till probably like high school type shit. Like, everybody can eat, everybody can shine. Why we gotta hate on each other? Why we gotta act like this, gotta act like that, bro? Especially if you on that field, that track, in them classes. Like, why should we hate? We all representing the same thing, ain't we? So, That's how I feel about it. And been just growing and seeing that. Like I said, bro, and transmuting this to just real life. Like now you get that understanding. And like, bro, it's a dog eat dog world. So people don't know nothing else better to do but try to get the one up, cause that's what they see.
Yep.
That's what's promoted. I got the latest this, the latest that. I got that. You don't. I got the baddest bitch. What is a bad bitch?
That's big facts.
Come on now.
Hey, shout. If you know, you know. Hey, shout out. Come on.
Come on now. That's just real.
You ever think we'll get back to an even exchange is enough?
Bro, I pray we do. But it need work. For sure. It need work.
Bruh. An even exchange.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think we would be able to get there? Like, if you feel like you, like an idea, if you had the power, how do you feel like we could get back to an even exchange?
I feel like love, respect, honor, and if I don't know if I said it, but trust. If you got those things in the mix of anything, it will prosper. Has no choice.
Nah, I agree, bro. It's like the Powerpuff Girls, you know what I'm saying?
Tight shit.
The professor was in a lab, man. Like,
Yo, but you gotta be in the lab.
everyone does.
For sure. For sure.
So how are you today? How have you truly been, if no one asked you? I understand if you seen pretending in your life. How
Big
much
fact.
pretending have you been doing? Because we're all a reflection of oneself. How much pretending do you hang around?
How many squares in your circle?
How much of the things that you don't want do you keep? Hey, think about that.
No cap.
How much of the things that you do not want you keep?
Come on now.
Say what you mean and mean what you say.
Stand on business.
Because once again, how much of the things that you do not want you keep? I don't want to be like this, but you keep acting like it.
Yo.
I don't want to be treated like this, but you keep allowing it. I don't want to live like this, but you keep accepting it. I don't want to be around this, but yet you keep coming back to it.
Big facts.
How much are we going to keep succumbing to our lower vibration, our lower selves? The things that don't serve us really no purpose. I understand now.
Yo.
Man, Some of y'all need to do some cleaning.
Hey, bro. It's time to rise, bro. Time to keep pushing, vibrate high,
Some of y'all need to do some cleaning of the homes,
staying active.
cleaning of the body,
No, I'm trying to tell you,
cleaning of the mind,
in every shape, form, or fashion. No cap,
cleaning of your circle.
for sure.
In 2025, it's a month away, right? About a month and some change.
No, tight shit, tight shit.
Everything you have learned so far from 2024, 2023, if you have not learned, you will repeat.
Hey, say that one more time.
In 2025, if you and have not learned anything from 2024 and 2023, you will doom to repeat.
Big facts.
If you are continuing to be naive, if you haven't learned yet how to be aware of the things around you, you're going to keep falling for the same tricks. But you're going to hurt your head this time.
Yeah.
It's time to learn. It's time to grow. It's time to be aligned with the things that needs to be. Because unless you feel like being on repeat, unless you are unless you're prepared to walk in the dark and completely just be oblivious to all things around you, to not want to see what is really going on,
Alright.
you will be doomed to repeat. And you won't even see it. It's time to, I don't even want to say wake up.
It's time to get active.
It's time to spark it up. That fuse. Spark the fuse.
You gotta just take it up a notch.
Hey, it may be on medium. I need it to be at 7.
Alright.
If the stove is on high, I need to turn on another eye. I need it to be hot. Something has to be moving. The action has to. Something.
Facts.
Even if it's the smallest things, because the little things is what matters the most.
They really do.
If you're sitting down, ain't doing nothing all day, take 10 minutes out your day just to get up, go outside, and walk around. If you're sitting, start walking. If you're walking, start jogging. If you're jogging, start running.
We're not just talking about physical.
Come on now. This is season 4. We ain't playing no more games. And we trying to help everybody elevate. Because this world is starting to get way, way out of hand. And we trying to keep everything aligned. Trying to keep everybody on the straight and narrow. Holding everyone accountable. This message is hold yourself accountable. Stop pretending. Stop pretending that everything is alright when it's not. Stop pretending that you didn't see what you saw. Stop pretending that you didn't fuck up when you did.
Facts.
Stop pretending that no one saw you because someone did. Stop pretending that no one fucking heard you. Stop lying to yourself. Because those that are aligned with themselves are going to start realizing them real lies.
I hear you.
Anything else you want to talk to the people, my brother? I know I was talking a lot today.
I don't got nothing to say, bro.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great one. And as my brother said, if you made it this far, you done deep dive. I hope these words reach your soul for real. From the ancestors to the elders to the next generation. Well, not really the ancestors, but you get what I'm saying.
For sure.
All ways, shapes, forms, and fashions and creeds. Man, it's time to rise. It's time to understand that, yo, we, the people, we need to come together on the value of one another, not the entertainment, not the pretending, not the bullshit. The value in each one, teach one, reach one, teach one. Helping hands.
Elevating and growing. It's simple.
Man, it's only one type of love in this world, and that's unconditional. What type of unconditional love do you want to spread to another one? A significant other, a family member, a son, a daughter, father, mother, grandmother. Who and how do you want to show your love unconditionally? And how do you want it to be given to you?